positive. Everybody we're speaking to is gearing up for more and more work. It just seems to be getting bigger and bigger every year. It's fantastic.
I think it's an exciting industry, and I think over the next 5 or so years it'll grow considerably.
Oh, look, I think the industry is, it's growing, but I guess in Australia we have a very small acceptance of solar technology. So I guess where we see it going is, onward and upward. How we see it evolving is, every house really in Australia should have something solar on it because we have such good solar irradiation.
Look, I'm quite positive. I'm a very newcomer to the solar industry, came out of the IT industry, so we saw very similar problems in the IT industry in the early days. We're going through some issues today, but I'm quite confident that the industry will get it right and that government will get it right.
I think we are having a really good way to go, and when the legislation of the renewable energy target is done, we will probably get really busy, so I'm looking forward to that starting to happen.
We want to continue to grow to be able to service that marketplace effectively, efficiently, and of course with good quality products as we have in the past.
PV industry is looking very robust with both the residential sustainability program of solar credits now in place for up until 2015, and also the resumption of and a look at commercial projects via the solar flagships programs and other grant programs that are certainly looking very positive for us in the very near future. Flagships program is a very exciting one, and SunPower has the skill sets, certainly the professionalism and the ability to bring capacity, capital to the table to ensure that this project, should we ever be successful in being awarded such a grant, to be able to deliver to Australia.
Most of us now have been in the industry for many years, see this as being some of the best of times. However, we are a little bit concerned about some of the policy decisions by the government. Reluctantly, we've seen the government pull out their CPRS, but we continue and hope that both opposition and government will ensure that they support the industry over the next few years until we really get on our own feet.
I think, well, this is just the beginning. It's like the bell curve at the initial end, and in the last few years, I think last 2 years, there's been some amount of growth with the policy encouraging investment in the sector, and going forward, I think there would be a quantum jump and a lot of mature players shipping in. Because at present there are many players, but the serious players are few, so you'll have much more maturity coming in the market, and I think an explosive growth. Australia is the next place to be for solar power.